Dressed up for the occasion.
I like it.
So what are we doing? Rolling for
terrain.
Yep. So 2.
1.
1. All right.
It's gonna be that kind of game.
I hope so. Look, I might start by throwing a weirwood tree. Yeah, we might throw the old weirwood tree right about there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, about there. Cool.
We'll chuck some stakes. Yeah, we'll chuck stakes just there, I think.
Ooh, let's. We might need to grab that extra corpse pile. Bigger template. Did you notice that they changed the size of the corpse? Yeah. You're all over this.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Let's see what corpse pile is there. And then I'm going to put a bog.
A bog?
Just there. I like bogs.
Yeah, he likes bogs too. I'm like, why? But then that was when I was playing Bran and Tully, and I don't even care about it. I'll deliberately put my unit on for that too dry. I just will go over it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, roll for deployment in first turn.
Oh, so is it 5 pieces? Is it?
No, 4.
Oh, 4 pieces. All right. Oh, yep. So 4.
So do you want to choose sides?
Did we want to do rolls in that? Or?
Yeah, we can. I bought it to do that.
I'll do that for after all we've got this start. So who won that one?
You did. So we can choose. So you can either choose sides or who goes first.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I'll go side then. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then you deploy your first unit first.
Sure. How about short range deployment, was it?
Long range.
Long range. Oh my.
Yeah, not to do it for yourself.
Oh, yeah, no, right? I'm so far up the board already.
Yeah, with Ned, it's like, alright guys, we're good.
Tully Sworn Shields with Eddard Stark.
What's that? Vicious does nothing? Yeah, cool. Good to know.
Oh, no. That's Honor Guard.
Yeah, Honor Guard. Yeah.
Not worth it anymore. 7 points. These guys dropped to 6.
So I'm going to start with... yeah, I'll have a unit of raiders there. And their whole role will be to hold that objective.
Good luck, boys. Let's go unit of archers without attachments. Archers.
So that's not the Bone Lord's Chosen as a followers of Bone, but with the attachment.
Oh, so you actually have the 8-point unit?
Well, when you buy the starter set.
Oh, no, I mean you actually paid points for that.
No, this is the 6-point unit.
Oh, and what about the other one?
6-point unit.
Okay, I was going to say, yeah.
No, I mean, I thought about paying the 8-point unit, but then this makes it a 10-point unit. Don't get me wrong, it gets work done, but it's a 10-point unit.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to know my great axes won't be doing anything this game.
Buddy, I was having a quick issue.
Alright, what do we want to throw down now? We might...
no idea how that'll work, but hey.
Might throw down a wolf.
Wolves great at holding your objectives.
Yeah, always.
Shouldn't be allowed to. No. Says the non-star players.
Does it have to cover it or just touch it?
I have to double check. I think.
Did you go full length up or just a little back?
I went just a little back.
Okay. I was wondering if we stuffed up our measurements. Okay.
No, because the objective needs to be half on.
Oh, well, there we go.
So a unit ending a move with its trait entirely overlapping a token claims a token.
Okay.
So you can't technically claim it turn 1 because it should be halfway.
You use a Jamie list. I want to give a rerun on.
Yep, alright, cool.
And
Cool. Alright, so we've got Harma
another one is I want to actually throw Kingsguard down.
just hanging out behind Rattleshirt.
Yeah.
And we might.
only have one status list at the moment, which is interesting.
You've only got one?
Yeah. Like a standard status list. I've got like 500,000 actual format list because he's 3 NCU of his cards.
Yeah, right.
But
Okay.
yeah. Well, I might stick to Axel. I might just play the same Arlie.
Oh. I think I'm making a simple error from the start though. But I've sort of got to play it this way. See how it goes.
Stuck swarm swords over this side. So are these supposed to be just out of range?
They're supposed to be halfway.
Okay, halfway, so yeah. Yeah. So we go. There we go. You know, stuck.
Oh, I balled that thing
game,
right.
so we can do.
That's the Weeper in his unit.
Throw Summer down.
I'm going to put, and this may be ludicrous, I'm going to put a unit of Spearwives just there.
Some great axes.
And then I've got a unit of trappers just here, I think.
And my last drop is a unit of Stark Outriders.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, I'm
This-
a little bit forward on that.
Stark Outriders got better.
Decided to run them instead. Sorry, man. I'll just push these guys all
Do
back.
you want to try?
Yeah, they got a bit better over what they used to be. I've been running Tully so much that I forgot about it because I haven't been running Eddard, and now I'm going, oh shit, I have to be focused around the infantry a bit more with him. So, yeah.
Alright, well,
This may have been the
I
didn't end up bringing my
gonna choose to go first.
I did.
Come on,
I think.
Yep.
Cool. So what we'll do is we'll take Styr and we'll pop on the letters. So we'll draw 2 tactics cards, but we will attach Styr to those cards. Yeah.
Have you got tokens?
Okay, I shall.
Normally I'm doing all this stuff. I thought Chad's always got the token, so I was being really light on it this time.
Oh, you don't have.
It's the one
Interesting.
time we
Okay, cool.
had access to it.
Absolutely, exactly right.
I'll take a free
Oh,
move here,
Oh, yeah, there's got both sets in there.
and I'm going to go. It's 6, isn't it?
6, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that's always interested me, right?
As a
Like-
secret mission? Yeah, it's a secret mission.
Yeah.
My personal opinion is that. I forgot to put a condition token down. Sorry, I'll put a weaken token on those guys as
Yeah,
well.
sure thing.
Yeah, the objectives have cards as well, don't they?
We'll take Craster and
No.
we'll pop him on the money bag.
Dude, I can pull my cards in.
Oh, yeah, good point.
This guy.
I'm going to replace his effect though to just draw a card.
And it's 5 tokens, of course.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
So Craster has a replace effect.
Yep.
So draw 1 tactics card and then heal up to 2.
So you're going.
I just drew a tactics card.
Nice. You got just you. Yeah, you good? Yeah, left.
Yeah, that's what you got there.
Let's go Crown Bomb and
You want the crown?
they're out of short range, right? I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'd say they look at just out maybe.
No, they're in short range.
And what's their leadership?
This is rubbish, like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I'm basically rolling for a 9, I think. I think their leadership is 8.
Yeah, go those guys. The trappers.
That's 2 and 2.
2. Yep.
I definitely know it's worse than 7. Cool. Alright, so then what we'll do is we will activate these guys. And they just going to trundle on up to there.
Sure thing.
Some activation tokens.
So you've activated?
Yeah, I've activated it.
Okay, so what we might do is let's do. So this is if they do a melee attack.
So the melee attack only works on free folk staff.
Yep. Okay.
So basically,
I just take D3 hits
at the end of the round.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's do a march move with these lads. So we'll go up 10. There we go. So they're moving 5, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we'll get them right up there.
Cool. So. We'll march these guys up 9.
-1 is that? Yep.
Yeah.
Corpse pile.
-1 for the corpse pile.
Oh, seriously?
Okay. And you did
Alright,
the train
what
already?
to
I
do
spent
next?
spent
Hey,
30
look, we
yesterday
might
basis.
Oh, wow.
So I feel at least then they can.
I might march these lads. So you've got
So what's the-
marching of
You've got
8.
one in the middle, and then is it 5 dispersed?
Yeah.
Activated.
No, I think it's just randomly.
Okay.
Yeah, like almost like with Game of Thrones.
Oh, actually, their base speed move is 6, not 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you
Very
can go a
quick.
bit further.
No, okay.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Fine.
No, they're quite quick. Alright, so we're going to get
Cool.
10 up to here.
Short range deployment.
Yeah.
No, we're
So
not gonna
when
do
you bring out insignificant units, is it from your table edge?
that. Correct, yeah.
Okay, just want to double check that one. Because
Well,
that would be
it's
quite good in this one. isn't it?
technically
Short range.
any units. These guys are going to go 9. So they're just going to run up to there, basically. Kind of sit like that. It's because you can bring on any unit. It just doesn't have attachments anymore.
Yeah.
For the endless sword.
I'll put it on there. Oh, sorry. That one starts there?
Yep.
I'll go there, you go there, then it's up to me, yeah.
Movement 5, 7, 10.
They're going to be so far apart from each other?
Yeah, short range.
Okay.
What's the move? These guys are 5, right?
Yeah, 5, yeah.
Cool. And then roll for terrain. Oh boy.
3
Yeah.
pieces.
So Harma is essentially just going to pivot, march, pivot, and move across 5 inches. So get ready to grab that objective for next turn.
Alright, so 10. So forest.
So we're just chucking old mates on this. That's Holy Cross.
Because those horses haven't moved yet. Then we'll bring this guy up 10 inches.
Rough is the -1 movement, is it?
Yeah. So it's just rough and
Yeah, good.
blocks on sight, doesn't it?
No worries.
So 4 fog. The final piece. 7.
We'll go.
Good choice.
Wolf goes 6, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I might just go.
Cool.
and see who starts. Who deploys? 3. 2.
Go a little wider.
Start
Actually. There we go. And that'll be activated wolf.
So what do we need to do? Flip these up?
And then these
Flip these over first
guys.
time? I'm sure there's a sequence that was supposed to be here too. So.
Yeah, these guys are going to march.
10.
And they're just going to put it up.
Okay, so destroy enemy commander, each objective you control, and then
That's them.
if you have an infantry unit, unengaged infantry unit, so. Okay.
So you started this turn, right? So
Correct, so you get to go first and next turn.
Yeah.
How do I play this one?
Yeah.
Alright, so we might, we'll march Eddard's unit, so I'll just move the Whitwood tree. So we've got 8.
Yeah, we've got the same amount of activation.
And I'll just stay back for the pivot. That is Eddard's unit activated.
Take Ygritte on here. We'll attach Ygritte to Eddard's unit. So essentially what Ygritte does is, while influencing a unit, any attachments on that unit or other NCUs influencing that unit lose all abilities.
Yeah, and that's...
So I'm putting it on Ned, so you can't, like when you pass them around.
So that comes off...
At the end of the, yeah.
Yeah, so...
But then these guys are going to chuck spears.
Cool. So I've placed my
Spear chuck, eh?
6, and then I get to...
Oh yeah, because of the combat square, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I get to shift. So if I essentially just want to work this out to here, basically.
Sure. Isn't it?
Yeah, if I see if I think I can get in, I think. So then shift over 2 this way.
Okay.
What am I doing? I'll just do it properly. To there.
Yep, sure.
That's what I'm going to do. And then we should
Short range?
be... Short range, yep. We should be in, I would say.
I think you might be actually... I was like...
Yeah, I think I might be out. I might have to shift forward.
Yeah, shift forward.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
I was just thinking, hang on, those are a little deceptive, just clean plastic measurement thing, because you're like, hang on, that 6 looks a little bit...
Yeah, it's a bit... I think we'll do... Alright, cool. We'll just shift forward 2 inches, which works for me, I think.
Do they shift back after?
No.
Okay.
No, they're not nimble. But that will do. Like, I'm close enough to that you'll have to align on it if you don't kill them. And then it's 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. Yep, 7 dice. So that would be 4.
4 hits.
No negatives. Just a nice 5-up save. After the roll in there.
So just 1 save, so 3 wounds. 3 wounds. And that'll be a panic test. With +1
+1
for...
The Whitwood tree.
Yep, so we've got...
You're fine.
Yep, nice. And my last activation for the turn. 6. So I might... maybe 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pull back and pivot. So that would be more flank, would it be?
It'll still be my front because more than... So like with the line,
Okay.
like you're still very much in the front, but you can align in such a way that you'll touch here and you won't take damage because
I
it's...
thought you had to 50-50 up.
Well, you do, but you have to... So the way charging works, you have to charge, and if
Yep.
you can get a clear line without touching anything,
Yep.
you won't roll any minuses. And then the charge action includes a number of steps, but that is considered one action.
Yep.
So you can move onto it, like you'll align onto it, but you won't take damage from it until next turn.
Until next turn. Alright, yeah, look, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go for it.
So what am I like? So 6, yeah, just rolling for a disorderly charge. Oh, hang on, just check my cards first. 6 charges. Okay, yeah, look, I think I'll do Devastating Impact.
Mm-hmm. So that's 2 wounds, yeah?
Sorry, 2 automatic wounds, reroll, charge.
Counts as a 6.
Oh, yeah, counts as a 6, so there we go.
Yeah, go for it.
So we just put them there, do we?
So you go like, so you come in,
Basically,
and then you align 50-50.
Okay.
So you're technically going to sit like this, but you won't take damage from it.
If I retreat, I still pop the damage from it?
Correct,
Yes,
yeah. Because you take any movement over it.
Yeah,
So
sure,
like
sure.
aligning doesn't count as movement,
Yep.
but we'll leave them there for now because
Yep.
we know where they are, 50-50.
Okay, so we've got, so it's 2 automatic wounds. Oh, you've taken
Yeah,
one
yeah.
size. 3,
Where's the theory?
8 dice?
8,
Visual
5,
activity.
8.
Yeah, so they've been updated. So
Yeah, so 3.
So
Yeah.
after the point of proxy,
Okay.
8 dice on 3. It's amazing.
3 rerolling. Which I needed. Oh my God.
Stuff like that.
Okay, so
7.
just 1. So that's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice on 5s. Cool. 6 guys are dead. Just goes to there. And then I've got a morale test.
Morale -1 with corpse
Corpse
pile.
pile. Yeah. Could live, could die. They live. That's a 10.
Yep. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, so with these guys, you've got to remember it's got different card these days.
Yes, they've updated it.
Free retreat action.
After an attack? Yeah, I'll double check.
Or is it when they're attacked? It might have been updated to when they're attacked. I think that might be it actually.
I'd have to double check. Stark Outriders. No, after this unit is attacked with melee. I make a
Yeah,
free
so
retreat.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You are correct.
And then because you've done that, I'm going to play Distraction Tactics.
Yep.
So after a friendly combat unit is attacked, one other friendly combat unit within long range will make a free maneuver action.
Yep.
So realistically, like I've got a fair amount to do. I'll go over here.
Okay. You've got great morale already, don't you?
Like I might move these guys up a little bit actually, so they're going to move up 5 inches.
But they're 6+.
I think.
Alright,
Yeah.
so this one.
Do or
Guys.
do I move these guys? But then I'm going to block charge lanes. No. So these guys are just going to run.
I'll place.
So just run up to here. So like that.
We can do.
That's what they're going to do. Cool.
Alright, well it's clearing
It
activations.
is clearing activations.
You don't have to be like using the Povo.
Oh, yeah.
I've got something there.
Alright, no worries, yeah, I will.
Influence, I get to remove.
That's alright.
That guy, hey, having a go. Jeez.
So with the influence,
And then what I'm going to
and with
do
the influence of
is
actual
I'm
action
going to
tokens as well.
ditch
Okay.
Distraction Tactics,
I'll take 1 extra card.
Group Assault, and the Endless Horde. And then I'm going to draw a card.
Yep, sure.
Alright, use Baelish and use a maneuver.
I really wish they'd update these cards so we got the current stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. Like I would buy.
Oh yeah, an upgrade pack. Everyone would be.
Oh, and then you take D3. Actually, I won't worry about using that because it's on a weird angle.
7, 8.
Oh, D3 damage for
Yeah.
these guys. So you want to roll the D3 or do I?
Sure.
My target you mount.
3.
That's me.
3.
So oh no, three hits. So you get saves.
Oh, okay, 5 up. Sorry.
So you need 9.
So just
Yeah,
2.
so 5. Oh no, 6.
Yeah, it's just 2 unpainted. I like that. I don't like painted unpainted
So
models.
because I took 2
36,
wins, so it's what
No, you don't
pay
take a morale
and then
test.
Plus
Oh,
4.
right.
And
Okay.
how
It's
many-
just
how many-
it's because it's not combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's 5.
All right. So we start. I get the crown. Ba-boom.
And I'm going to do a free maneuver as well.
Turn 2. Okay, how do we start this? Excuse, I might take a little bit of time.
No, that's okay.
So if I fire the archers, I take
A panic test as well.
with the Outriders, don't
Correct.
I? Yeah.
That's inactivated.
But I mean, taking the swords isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, it isn't.
The only problem is if you attack with
The
these
Outriders,
guys,
yeah.
they're going to take D3 plus 1 wounds because they're on the stakes.
Oh, yep, sure.
Technically.
Do I do that now?
No. So it's when you take an action.
Okay.
So like hopping off of them is going to be good. Alternatively, you could use not that you would, but you could place someone on the attack zone and then get these guys to destroy the stakes and remove them from play. But it's a waste of a shot.
Yeah, I will probably play the swords, and I'm thinking I'll probably take the free attack. I'm thinking with the Stark Outriders.
Yeah, cool. So you take D3 plus 1 wounds at the end. It's not going to affect you. You've still got 8 dice.
So alright, we'll go 8 attacks without rerolls. So 3, 6, 8.
There we go. I've moved it, so hopefully. There we go. Let's give that a go.
Not the best roll, but should do the job. 5.
Oh, easy, yeah. So 5 dice.
Yep.
Yep. So that's 3 dead because I have a 5 up save.
Yep.
And then morale at -1. This is it. If these guys live.
No.
No, they're dead. So that is 1 point to use there.
You get a pivot.
So you take, and then you would take D3 plus 1.
Oh yeah, D3 plus 1. 4. Ouch.
Faithful hands.
I'm then going to play diversion tactics. And I'm going to get these guys to take a free maneuver this time.
Ooh. So this is victory points through killing?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so there's 1 or more.
See, now I have options, right?
Yes. Oh, that's destroyed, right?
No, so that's still there.
Destructible.
Only if you attack it.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So technically.
Oh, look,
you're
I'm
still...
happy. I'm happy. It's there with those archers.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The only thing is, like, you're on it now, so when I attack you and you do your retreat, you're then going to take damage to get off of it again.
These guys?
Yeah. Alright, so I have things to do.
Activated action instead. Okay, so actually we need to resequence.
I wonder.
Okay, so
So I'm going to take Styr.
Yep.
I'm going to pop him on the horse.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up diversion tactics.
So can they
Yep.
pivot before or not?
But I'm going to play fainting maneuver. So when you claim the horse zone, replace. When you claim the horse zone on the tactics board, replace that zone's effect with 1 friendly combat unit and make a free charge action.
Nice.
If they are successful, you may place them in the closest flank arc of the defender, treating for all purposes as if they charge the flank. So now my question is, can these guys fit there?
Yeah, they can charge.
Because
Sorry. Yeah, half. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But
Or
would that is there any sort of rule with coming in combat with another?
no. So when you declare a charge, you can touch base with as many units as you want. But
Do
if
they
you're...
count as being in, or do they have to do a charge?
No, they count as being in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that takes away their charge. Yeah, that's
Yeah, so it
nice.
takes away their charge, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's one of those things.
Yep.
So
Now, do I want to kill Hodor, or do I want
I need to get a pad and start writing some of this gold down, Jerry.
there's too many options.
you get to pivot.
I think what I have to do, and I know this is terrible, is I have to do it with these guys. So these guys are going to make a charge here.
Sure.
So
they're activated.
3.
they're in.
They should be in.
Which is awesome. So they get placed in the closest flank, so I'm going to go here like this,
Yeah.
50-50. I'm going to attach Styr to them as well, so they get D3 wins.
I'm going to activate my mistake.
It's a shame that you killed them, because they would have got +1 to hit. But I am going to flip
I knew
Harma's.
that's what you're doubling up there.
I am going to flip Harma's order though.
Yep.
So they gain +3 attack dice, and the defender becomes vulnerable.
Is that her?
No, that's alright. No, I
Yes.
can't do that. That's wrong. It's a friendly unit within long range. I'm pretty sure. Unless they changed it.
I was going to say that was going to hurt, man. I was like, suddenly these raiders are on the gas, mate.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
this
fine.
is
But they still do wounds, so I'm okay with
When
this.
this unit activates,
Makes
you must make a morale
sense.
test and fail.
Yes. Alright, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's okay. I don't
5, I think like 6 dice or something stupid, and then a D3. So hitting on 4s. So you take 1 wound. And then 4 hits at -1.
For a flank. So 5 ups. So 3 wounds.
So and then 1 from Styr, so 4 wounds.
Okay, so 4. So that's 2 on 1 dead. Am I right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you.
Morale.
Yep, take a morale.
And they're activated as well. So that's all activations by the look.
Cool.
That's Cersei.
Oh, 4.
On the 4. That's the.
Oh, hang on. I got a card. Sweet, we got a card.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that's
when a friendly unit suffers a panic test, the unit gains +1 to the panic test per destroyed rank.
That's still a fail though.
Now, what objectives are we on?
Let's
So
see.
you're on 2.
So you get
+1 and then so +2, so that would be 5.
and your base morale I think is 6.
Okay, so yeah, that's not even worth doing.
It's not even worth it.
Oh no! If you control the swords, one enemy engager that suffers D3 wounds.
Just depends. Do
I
you
thought
want
it was
to
going to
do?
be a reroll. Actually, no.
No. Do you want to put D3 wounds on a
Yeah.
insignificant unit, or do you want to just
Take that.
take the point?
Yeah, 4. Jeez.
So that's it. That's done.
So that's.
Because you have 1 wound left on 1 model, and then 1 wound has 3 wounds. 3 wounds. It's 4 wounds total. That's the
yeah,
unit.
that is the unit. Oh, nice work, man.
Thank you, sir. At which point these guys are now just going to run on back
What a terrible fail.
to go claim this. Okay. And you know what makes it worse? They did it for free.
Aaron, oh.
Yes.
Don't make friends with salad, man. Gee. 1 point, yeah,
Yes,
sure.
thank you, sir.
I actually expected that card to be a reroll.
I think
and
it
then
would
when
be
I
better
saw
if
it
it's
was
a
like the ranks, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
actually, that doesn't really do much.
No. Also, I thought Harma's order had no range on it, so that's okay. Because she's epic.
Look, I think I might. So 5 up.
You ready?
Oh, geez. The thought of what to do next. Look, I think I'm going to.
I'm going to target Gregor. So at minus 3.
Nice.
Is it at -3? And then you 10.
Oh, hang on. When a friendly unit is destroyed, sorry. Target a friendly unit, remove 1 activation token from them. Have I-
No, not yet.
Oh, man, come on.
I did it just at the right time.
Yeah.
Start of the turn. Boom, 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 boom.
Or restore 3 wounds. If you control the swords, which I do, gain both. So
You can put 3 wounds back.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That makes sense.
That'll
The North remembers.
up the shots a bit.
Fuck me.
Cool. All right. So I was about to place an activation token, and I was going to go with the great axes on these gentlemen here.
Are you going to charge?
I will charge.
Yeah, epic. So I will, why not? I'll flip their order. Not that it's really going to do a whole bunch, so I'm going to flip their order.
D3?
D3 wins.
Rather that on the
Three.
than on.
Whoa, he's hot. He's hot right that on the dog,
I
right?
have to take him out test.
And that's why I rate trappers over Spearwives.
Yeah, totally.
For 4 points, you're the same.
I think they've both got some play. Okay, so charge here.
Just, the 1 dis, don't roll a 1.
Okay, so 5. Yeah.
So how are you planning on? I think you can only align 50-50.
Yeah.
I think your wolf's going to be the
I
one.
don't really want to
Take the
go
command
full.
and target Gregor again.
That's okay.
Okay.
So,
I'll also play when a friendly unit makes a melee attack. Attacks gain sundering.
Perfect.
If that unit that doesn't count. If you have the swords, they're vulnerable.
cool. So before you do that, you need to take a morale test.
Okay.
Because I have horrific visage. So no negatives, just a straight 6.
So just 2 dice,
I don't get
and
it.
they are 5 because of the tree.
5 because of the tree, yeah.
7, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
We're good.
Actually, no, I will expend the Weeper's order and I'll make you re-roll a 5. So you're within long range.
Destroy.
So the Weeper as an attachment.
Enemy passes a panic.
Yeah, well, when an enemy within long range, would pass a panic check, you may force that unit to re-roll any of the dice for that test. So I'm happy to make you. I liked the 2 that you rolled,
Okay, yeah.
and the 2 that you rolled on the other dice. I'll just
Yeah.
make you re-roll your
So I
5.
don't get to remove
Ah,
anything.
okay. 3. So that's 5.
fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It was.
Nice move, mate.
It was
Nice
a chance,
work,
right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was,
Hey.
you know, That's
Loving
what
it.
it does. That's what it does.
Okay, so these guys, because
8 attacks.
8 attacks, but then I've got Bran as well.
So you can hold your.
No, his
53.
order for D3 additional automatic hits.
Mhm.
So we'll go D3 automatic hits.
Oh, it's 3. All right, I'm just gonna put a 3 there to remember that.
Yep, so we got 8. 3's re-rolling. God. Dice are failing me today. I'm like, it's early days to call
Early
that.
days. It's early days.
So,
Oh, yeah, they are.
That's
So-
8, right?
8, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 6s now because
Sundering?
you're
Yep.
sundering. So 6s. No, it's just 8.
No, so 8 dead.
And then morale, I believe, is at -1 for me because of. Oh no.
I think you're out. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that-
you're out. Just out. Yeah.
Cool. So leadership 7. Basically, if I fail this and roll high, I'm dead.
About time you did that.
Ah, no, they're good. That's a 9. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to play Diversion Tactics. So it allows a unit within long range to make a maneuver.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
So I think these guys are just going to pivot and move on 4 inches. Just there. Just gonna kind of pivot back around. Like it's a big old charge, but that's what I'm going to do. Well,
So sorry, that was just
just a
free move?
diversion tactics. Yes, after a friendly combat unit is attacked. Oh, actually, I can march because I control the horse. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to move on up extra 4 inches.
to block. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
watch these guys.
I mean, you can still get in there, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But gives me things to do. Cool. Yeah, I always forget about the controlling the horse thing. So I am going to take.
Still doing stuff?
Well, that was just off the card. I haven't actually gone yet.
Oh, okay. Was that?
No, so that was the horse to do the charge.
Oh, sure.
And then you activate it here, and
Yep.
then as a Harma player, I moved everything.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what Harma does.
Yep.
So we will go with. We will deny you some good things.
Then shoot.
I'm okay with this. So we're going to take Craster. I'm going to pop on the crown.
Yep, sure.
We're going to switch it up though. We're going to draw a card.
Yep.
And we're going to put 2 wounds back into here.
yeah, okay, I'll shoot.
Just so you don't zap them off the board. What I get.
With sundering.
Alright.
Freeze.
4.
Yes, your turn, sir.
I need 6s.
So I will play Arya.
So I do a panic test at -1.
Do I want to play that bit?
Which they pass, and I get fate token. And
I think I need to.
yeah.
Oh, it's a nice choice, but look, I think I will do a charge with the Stark Sworn Swords.
Oh, yes.
The Bowmen Chosen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And guess what you got to do?
So, yeah, 5-0. Yep.
That's going to be effective.
So what we'll do is.
Yeah, maybe the right choice for me was to charge you.
Now, would that block line of sight?
No.
No.
Cool. So then you just take a morale test at
No, because that's
Yeah,
still-
just normal.
still within it. Cool.
So morale test
with horrific
Six.
visage. Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
See, the catch is I roll hard in that dice box, and it feels the anger of Stark Fury.
No, I get it. I get it.
All right, okay. So we've got these guys have charged. I'll just check my cards, but
Stark Fear, I think, is probably your best bet.
yeah.
I'll take the D3 after.
So what is it?
There's a shift.
They're 7, are they?
8. So they're 8 hitting on 4s, and then with Stark Fury, it'll go to 3s and get critical blow.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Hot dice.
There's a
Okay.
6. Now you can choose to reroll if you want. That's 9 hits right now.
9 hits. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Makes
9
sense. So we've got 1, 2. So 9 hits on 5s. And then. Cool. So that's 8 dead. And then you will take D3 wounds.
Roll it hard. There we go.
And then I will take a morale test, which I failed. So I'm going to use the Weeper's other order at any cost
Lose 1.
to kill 1. Mate, that went hard.
Was that 8 dead?
Yeah, 9 dead technically because of the failed morale.
Ew.
Okay.
But the point is you've activated,
Hmm.
which then frees up some more options to do things. Cool. So I am going to take Ygritte. I'm going to pop her on here.
So,
Go on, yeah.
I'm going to attach Ygritte to here. So Rickon and Osha will lose their abilities.
Okay.
You can choose to randomly discard a card if you
Yeah,
want for that.
which
to
I only
happen.
have 1 card.
That's it. Doesn't matter, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
But essentially, we'll just put 3 guys back in here.
Yes, to get rid of.
Now,
So essentially, it'll stop Osha's go down fighting ability, but it will also mean Rickon's not worth an extra point if I kill you.
Oh, no, I still got that, don't I?
He's not worth a point.
Yeah, because she turns off all attachments. In.
Ah, yeah. Oh, that's actually quite nice.
So it's like a.
I'm actually going to let that go through.
Your turn, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Cersei, what are these guys?
Yep, so,
Pyromancies.
yeah, so I'll resolve the panic test first, so that might
It's not a panic test.
Oh, it's
It's not a
So
panic.
these, so they haven't
Oh, the shield?
activated.
Nothing's
yet.
activated
Yeah,
yet.
it hasn't activated yet.
Everything's just moved.
Oh, okay, but she has a negative effect on morale. Oh, okay, I thought she always triggered panic tests. Oh,
Okay, first hit.
And they've already used their order.
yeah, they're automatic wounds.
Oh, jeez. Nothing's
Okay,
going on.
panic test at -2, -3.
-4. So -5.
I'm just thinking.
That's all right. Jesus Christ. Yep, 4.
Right, what we might do is.
Oof, that's a big oof right there. Jesus.
What's our range? Right, so. Might be better. I want to do something with the wolf, but you and I both know why I'm holding back with the wolf.
Because you want to make a free charge.
And what? Place 1 condition token. Okay, so I'm going to take the cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. And I'm going to put a weakened on.
I'll march my.
Those guys.
What is the difference in bonuses with the attachment? He doesn't nothing.
Nothing. They're
Right.
both the same here.
Yeah, let's throw a weakness on those guys.
There.
And what have I got?
Do I? No, actually.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
You're up, sir.
So we will activate these guys, and they will do nothing.
Alright. So when a friendly combat unit activates, these guys are going to go again.
Ah, god damn it.
So we're on those guys.
What is their? How much do they drop off when they lose that?
It's like
That's the unit that
864
the commander as well.
865.
Damn it.
853, I think it is.
Yes, 3's quite.
3's quite rubbish.
Coming back.
Oh no, 865 is the new.
This point in the game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So they've still got quite a bit of hitting power, don't they?
They've made them a bit better, I think.
Alright, cool. And that's all my activations.
Because the
That's
Bone
yours
Lord's
as
chosen
well.
is like 876.
Alright. Nice.
Okay, so look, I might fire.
So I get 2 for holding
I'll
points.
fire these
and you
guys
get
at your
2
trappers.
for holding
Yeah,
points
sure.
as well.
So what are they?
Yeah.
7, is it?
8 on 3s.
Ooh,
They've got so much better. Which is why you put Roderick in there, because then he can re-roll hits against vulnerable units.
Yep, alright, so 3+ on your trappers.
And let's go ahead and weaken all of those hits.
Yes, wow, that was I got 3 hits out of that.
Oh yeah, let's see that go to
Right,
shit. 2. 2 on. They're either 5s or 6s. I'm gonna roll and then I'm gonna check.
Oh, and I get to play around with
Either way, 2 of them.
Yep, so you get to draw a second action.
So then morale -1. Nope. So 5 are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, no worries.
Cool.
Okay, so that would be turn.
Alright.
I'm going to return, place this one on the bottom and return one to my hand.
So we're gonna activate these guys, I think.
Yep.
We're going to play Swift Advance. Hang on, wait, what's their attacks? I need to check this now. Oh no, they've still got 5 shots, and then they've got 5 blades. Yeah, they have a 6 up save. And an 8+ morale. They're terrible. But I am going to play Swift Advance.
Yep.
So, just to essentially pivot like this, because that way it keeps you in my front, and then I'm within 6 of you, and well, I can move forward a little bit, so I'll move forward a little bit like that. And then, so with their free move, that's what they're going to do, and then they're going to shoot you inside.
These guys? Yep. And they take morale, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So, 5 dice hitting on 4s. That would be 3 hits.
Geez, I wish my guys could shoot that well. So 5 ups because of. Oh, God.
So that's 3. And then you take a morale test at -1 and then +1, so it puts you back at 6.
So it's going to
Yes.
draw
And then I'll
that
take a morale
or
test as well.
4, isn't it?
4, yeah.
Okay, I will add to that because that's horrible.
I think it's 5. It's going to get you to 5, which isn't enough.
Yeah, cool.
So
There's always sundering.
that unit gains +1 to the panic test and +1 for each destroyed rank, so +2.
6 hits.
So that will be 6, 7, 6.
So there's 6 base. -1
And
goes to 5.
Are they within the corpse pile?
Sorry, -1 goes to 7. They're not within the corpse pile, but because I'm shooting inside, and then +1 takes you back to 6.
Yep,
And then you've got a 3, and the maximum you're going to get is +2.
+2.
However, you can deal D3 wounds to these guys.
That was my plan.
Now, I'm
So,
also going to expand.
It may be worth doing that.
So what was that? I lost how many?
4.
Oh, Jesus.
And then because you failed a morale test, I actually restore 2. So
Is that even though it's not from them?
Correct, yeah. Each time an enemy engaged with this unit fails a panic check.
Oh,
They restore 2 wounds.
just one.
And then you kill 1 on the way. As he decides to kind
Do
of
you
fight
take
his way
morale
back
for
up.
that?
I do now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 12.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Dice are beating me this game. This is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, that was my 3,000 IQ play.
Sorry?
That was my 3,000 IQ play. Was to just try and
You're burnt out now, yeah.
pump the morale test and hopefully put some stuff back.
Crossbowmen?
Okay, so this back on me. And they still haven't fought yet, have they?
No, so these guys haven't activated and she hasn't activated either.
Jeez, that's.
Crossbowmen, shooting.
Sorry, that was harsh.
Yeah. Well, you kind of forced the hand here because that's they're probably going to die now. So I'm probably going to have to play lead by example.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So Eddard's start unit must be selected to activate. Their melee attacks are +2 dice. So will be charging there.
And then what do I do?
I'm not
After
within
this
long range
activation,
for
one
unit.
other friendly unit within long range may immediately
Oh, am I?
activate as well.
No.
Yeah, so pretty much the same as what
No.
I was going to do with.
I'll put the dog in.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so the charge with Eddard's unit. 5.
Well in.
Full square.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, that's cool.
Okay, and they are 7, is it attacks?
I think so. I'll have to double check. I don't
7
have.
at
I don't,
3.
I'm gonna double check this because they've changed
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff.
Oh, they get +2 for Eddard's.
Yes, they
Nice,
do.
yeah.
Add unit. You're using.
I'll place
Yeah, 7 on
round,
6.
and I'm going to target your distress
Yeah, these dice are vicious, mate. They're... Okay, so you've got just one though.
So 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8, yep.
6s. Cool. I rolled 2 6s. Oh, the unit's dead. So you can search 4th now.
Yeah, so I was thinking I'll probably go, so it's pivot, move, pivot.
Like that. Makes sense. And then the dog.
Yep,
He's
so
gonna
charge
activate.
to the dog.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Baelish.
Which one are you going into? This one here? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so for the
Okay,
raiders?
so we've got
Yeah.
2 plus 2.
Morale test?
Oh, okay, yep.
Wait, hey, what's your morale? 2?
And
I don't
2.
think. I don't think you can fail.
No.
But if you failed, you would die. Because I have no way to make it.
I'm glad you just said that. Hang on, no, that's Shaggydog, so something, yeah.
Summaries.
Okay, so 4, so 2s.
we can.
Lucky. Okay, so you've got 4 hits.
So 4 at 5s.
I'll get you to reroll those 2, yeah.
I'm going to pivot and make a charge.
So 4 guys are dead.
Yeah.
And then morale. So if I roll low, I can.
Oh, I need this right now. I'm like, oh.
And then morale. They're fine. That's an 8.
Ugh. Free folk morale, not to be sneezed at.
Well, they've. I was 4, didn't I? Yeah, because I had to roll. I mean, their morale's 7. Like, it's average.
You
You know, I mean, like, that's Lannister Guardsman morale.
So do I.
Cool. Okay, I've
Yeah.
a ton of things to do now, but the point is you've activated quite a bit, which I'm happy with. I'm presuming you want to be all the way over that.
So, oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
I'll withdraw then.
All right, we'll activate Harma's unit, and she's essentially just gonna
So
pivot.
5 below. Lose 1, so I go back.
run forward 5 inches to grab this. Like that. I don't even know why I have these. These are useless. Your turn, sir.
Swift activate. Because I just did a double activate. I've got doggy dog.
Yeah, actually,
Oh.
so I think there was
Let's have a squares. What
I
do we
think it was
got?
a line of sight issue.
See, it's funny. Like,
Still need line of sight.
I'm gonna have 5 attacks on you, right?
So I think
And
last
let's say I kill one of you and you fail morale with
Is this the end?
Hodor.
You got line of sight?
I think it took 2 hits back.
But that's okay.
I shouldn't know because like I've been advanced.
This is bad.
a little bit.
It was, yeah. It's all good. Yes. Alright,
Because even if I spin it around, yeah, like unless they were.
Oh, sorry, they have burnt that.
Which meant they would have been like that.
I'm terrible with putting my order tokens down, and these
Okay,
guys
so
have done
Vanguard?
their order
Yeah.
token.
I don't think theirs is an order.
Oh,
It just happened.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as, so like there's a
Yep.
conjecture of taking Dario as a commander and then Sworn Swords with Umber Champions because both of their abilities trigger off an attack and they're not orders.
Okay.
So you can then get 10 dice with Critical Blow and Vicious.
Yep.
And then if you play one of Dario's cards, it goes to 12 with Critical Blow, Vicious and Precision.
Oh, that's a bit of a pain.
And so it's just like, hey units, it's really nice to meet you.
Get lost. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm not going to be scoring with the dog this round.
do they have...
You're going to get 1 point from here. I'm going to get 1.
I don't think I can really do anything with
these
the
guys.
doggos, so
Oh,
you're on to your last 2 activations.
Yeah, cool. So what is... Where's Summer?
Summer is here.
Where's Protector? So each time is... Yeah, great. So I'm going to attack Summer.
Of course you are. I was thinking, dude, attack the great axes. booger.
So that
Yeah.
cheap kill point. Okay, so hitting on 3s. So that would be 4 hits. No minuses, just a nice 3-up save.
Come on, Sala. 3 up armor save. Come on, dice. Come on. Okay, yeah,
Cool.
one.
And then you take a morale test at -2 because of vicious.
-2, 5.
No, that's,
yes.
that's fun.
Oh,
Oh, mate.
my dice have been killing me this game. Ah.
If you had failed that,
Yeah.
not only would I have got a point, I would have also put 2 dudes back.
I think I must have had good luck in the past in every game because this is so shocking to me, these dice. Because these are my go-to luckies, my Space Wolf Stark dice, mate. You know?
That's okay.
Oh, wow. I guess,
and I
yeah.
guess this guy will go. And so I'll just double check. Just follows a bone. 6 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 dice on 3s.
Just under. That's a bit.
That would be again 4 hits.
Reroll those 4.
Yep.
The
1, 2,
weapons
3,
again.
Yeah.
4.
No. I'm going to
March
march
these
these guys.
Still 4 hits.
4 hits and 4 armor saves. 4 plus.
Kill 3 of you. But the point is, you don't go down fighting. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll take from this side just
Yeah,
so
sure.
hard.
And then a morale test at -2.
-2?
Yeah, because I got vicious.
Oh, okay. So 8.
Activate these guys.
Yep, far.
This
That's
is from level
3.
3. Puts you down to your last rank.
Yes. So I get free
So
Stark Fury.
Threes. So
You do
6.
You get free Stark Fury.
Yes.
But
It's got vicious.
Yep.
It does. So -2, -3.
cool. So that's the end of the round.
7.
Wow. Okay.
So I get-
yeah. You're
I get a
doing
point.
great with these.
A point for turn 2.
So I don't. I get.
You get a point for that one, yeah.
And that's it. Yep. So 1 each.
Oh.
Ooh.
After you see.
1, 2. Ooh. So you start this turn, right?
Correct, yeah. I'm also
I'm
going to
gonna
ditch.
charge.
There's too many of them.
Anything above 1. Yeah, beautiful. Bam. Now they're activated.
If this unit is unengaged and charged from the front.
Ah, okay, cool.
So I'm going to make 1 free
Cool. I'm going to take D3 hits from Styr.
Activated.
So, 8
5 plus.
Who's this on, sir?
Styr.
Oh, this is it.
I think my camera's got good.
That's 3 guys dead. Ugh.
So,
Cool. Alright, so Styr comes back.
Unit.
yep.
Ygritte comes back.
Yep.
Activation
That's the
tokens
unit.
turn off.
I'm going to play Last Stand.
Yep.
So when a friendly combat unit is destroyed, this unit may make 1 free attack using its highest attack die value before being removed. If you
Like, I've
control the
kind of
letters.
got stuff, but it's just not.
Stuff's good. Stuff's good.
It's not. The problem is it's not that good. So,
Oh, boy, I had you on that one. Ah, damn it.
like, I haven't got the cards.
Fucking
Well, you got me in great spot at the moment, but it's just how you go
That's
about.
Yeah. Because my problem is you get 6 dice
So you've still got
on
myself.
Hodor's unit.
Yep.
So, like, I have to kill Hodor's unit.
D3 as well.
Yeah, plus D3 automatic hits.
Yeah.
So I have
But
to kill.
they get a free attack.
Correct. But that's okay. Because I'm going to take Styr. And I'm going to pop on swords.
Okay.
I'm going to attach Styr here to ensure that you actually die.
Okay, so to draw 2.
I'm just going to do D3 before I have to roll my 5 dice. So D3 automatic wounds into Bran's unit.
Any other.
Like, I'm okay if you.
So you can place
If-
the Rickons if you really want.
Because it's only 2 dice
Okay.
for the attack back, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Position.
Cool, so they're dead.
Yep.
That's a point. And then you get to use
Summer, free attack. So 2.
Yep.
Twos.
Take off the number.
2 hits. Oh, I think it's got flat.
Okay. Oh, it's not still good.
No, that's okay. So 5s. So make one fail one. Sorry, you need to take a morale test, so you can't fail.
Yep.
Never mind.
And you do your morale, which I'm hoping is going to kill you. They've been phenomenal, their morale.
No, it's a
my
12.
goes.
That's a 12. These free guys go one of 2 ways.
the man is walking, man. Oh.
Alright, it is your turn, sir. As to whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to charge for my stag knights.
Okay, so
Another one.
I'm going to play
Cool.
start a
So
friendly
successful
turn,
charge.
lead by example.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
So he's going to charge this unit in the flank
Alright.
And then you've got anyone within
So
12
take
inches
a
can
round
activate.
after the activation.
So
So
it's
once he's
attachment with all
there,
abilities in the round, use
Yeah, cool, go for it.
Alright, so 5.
yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
you do the charge roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool.
So you're ready?
So I'm going to activate the
Then you do a morale
So
test at
another
minus...
So 5, so you now become vulnerable and
minus 1. Oh. And plus 1. So it'll make it a 6.
So
Yep.
7 dice.
So morale test at minus 1 plus 1.
Yep.
So wait, what'd you roll? 4 and 5?
9.
So I'm going to burn his order to make you re-roll both. And what'd you roll on your D3?
Yeah.
I didn't roll it, sorry.
Yep, reroll
That's
more.
okay.
So weakness.
2.
2's good. Yeah, I'll make you re-roll the 4 and the 5.
Jesus. Right, okay.
7, yep.
So in the flank.
That's a real shame.
6.
Anyway, yeah, it's your turn, sir.
So were they 7 or 8, these guys?
7. So
Okay,
yeah,
seven.
leadership 6 plus a 7 goes to
Plus
6,
2
yeah.
for Eddard.
Oh, actually, I'll get you. I'll
yeah.
get you reroll that
So
one.
3s.
Yeah, so 6.
So re-rolls on those 2.
Cool.
Oh no, that's okay. The unit's definitely
Yep.
dead.
And minus 2, so 10.
Minus 2.
Yeah.
So that's the point.
Oh, minus 1,
Minus
so 9. And I'll get you to.
And
reroll.
immediately
Oh,
activate a unit
and-
within long range. And
Yeah, so that's
oh,
the unit.
so I've got that token underneath.
No, that's
He's running off with the token.
running off with the token.
Ah, it's that guy.
he can surge back onto that though if you want him to.
Oh yeah, because he destroyed. Yeah. So.
So that's then
Right, so
activate and.
nab that token again.
Makes
Oh, I
sense.
didn't remove the commander one.
Uh,
Oh, cheeky devil.
I'll go a little bit.
Oh,
like
God.
so
I
I
was
get
really
both
clever
my
with that.
neg and yep.
And you pop.
Yep, sure. And I'll activate
Beat me to it. Alright, your turn.
Stark Swan Swords, which get their Stark Fury for free.
So morale test.
Morale.
Oh,
This
you're
is what's-
attacking me.
Stark morale's supposed to be really good. Not for my dice. That's... Okay, so there we go. Oh, they've choked
So you lose another 2.
2.
I'll take it. Could have been the unit actually.
Well, I've got to hope they bloody kill the...
See, it's funny. I've used my reroll in areas because, like, realistically, the reroll here was probably worthless. It would have been better to reroll your D3
I'm
and just watch you like
at minus 4.
kill yourself.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you're shaking it up with this. Okay, so we've got...
You are.
It should be. I think it's like 4 or 5.
Jesus.
Yeah, just go off the... If it's a new card.
boy. Okay.
I'd say it'd be 5 still. It looks pretty solid.
Yeah, 5. With Start Fury, so hitting on
Crit
3s.
strike plus
Relish on
1.
the attack. For an attack.
Okay, 2 crit. 2.
So 2.
On 3s.
6. Hang on, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7.
4 and then automatic.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 dice on 5s.
Being in mind, she's got Cersei tagged against them, so.
That's the unit.
That's the unit.
Oh,
Alright, then.
Minus 4.
Ugh. Well, that was unexpected.
Oh, jeez.
And that's another victory point.
Yeah.
That was very
I need you
unexpected.
to reroll the D3.
Like on 7 dice, I expected to say
Alright.
2.
Yeah, I'm just still bloody blown away by how bloody bad I've been rolling. So they just get a pivot, not a surge? Or
No, they get a surge because they killed it in combat, so you can jump back on the objective.
cover it? Yeah.
Alright, cool. The Weeper goes away. Alright. Well, that was unexpected.
Geez, he's showing the threat of free folk though. Like some of those, the Follow with the Bone were excellent, weren't they?
Yes, I mean the other list I have that I would like to show you guys soon is.
Damn it.
Okay, cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take Craster.
Yep.
We're going to pop on the horse.
Yep.
We're going to replace with. So we're going to pick up a card first.
Yep.
Which
Yeah,
will
look, Brian,
be-
I'm not going to be able to win this one because you're going to get 1 point from the objective, and you've got the.
Additional
We're
3.
gonna pick up
Yeah,
fainting
so
maneuver.
you've already like I could yeah,
I think.
unless I wipe out both units, which I'm not going to be able to.
And then I'm going to put 2 guys
So,
back here.
no, good game.
Yeah, sure.
Well done.
Nice.
Oh, dude, what had you from? I fucked you at the
Your
start.
turn.
Oh, I thought, oh my god.
Hey, sounds like Vin Diesel talk here, man. I thought I had you. You never had me, boy.
Oh
You never had your Baratheons.
Melisandre is scary.
She's terrible, isn't she?
Is this Mel?
God, yeah.
Yeah,
There's pyromancers. Even your crossbowmen. Yeah.
Actually,
I guess the good part about Ned's cards is like you get 2 activations in a row, but then it puts you down an activation.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I was
it's
doing good work by setting the bog up there, but I gave me something for you to hide behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm almost. Do I need to take Varys? Just to counter.
Yeah.
Because I like 2 cards.
To counter Mel?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh, doesn't?
No, because Mel activates. Activating player gets to resolve all of their things first, then Varys gets to roll. So the only thing you can do is turn off the zone. So there's only 3 ways to turn her off.
But it says you can turn her off or the zone. The model, the NCU or the zone.
Correct, but with her wording, it's when she activates. So
Is it a dodgy wording card?
absolutely, because my personal opinion is that Varys and Entering into the Future are designed to stop that stuff. And then
Game
realise,
mechanics,
oh, actually, this is probably really bad. So yeah, there's 3 ways to turn her off. Bribery from the neutral deck, Olenna, and the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Is it me? Is it?
I hope so.
Alright, we've got.
So did I.
And I just.
Let's just throw
The Royal Faithful.
on
They
the
melt.
gold, and
They
I'll
do,
just
yeah.
bring back
I
some
think
start
that
one swords, and I don't have any tokens, but
pretty
I'll.
solid, but
Yeah.
if they get
You'll live, I think.
Yeah, I think from here I can just switch it off now and just score you out. Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're going to take ultimate here
a little bit to be
on the crown.
Yep.
We're going to replace with the endless sword.
Other one
Yep.
is one other for
And,
another.
We're going to bring back a unit of followers of bone.
Isn't it infinite units?
More heavy list, so
That's
it's
right.
Redeploy one previously destroyed friendly free flank infantry.
Yeah.
I can do that as well.
With attachments? Is
No,
it?
she's a 4-point NC.
Because that would
She doesn't
be
really bring her deals to the
insane.
table other than that rule sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what
that's
what
where they're
people
going to
are
go.
wearing at the moment
Alright.
is
But they come on
attached to
unactivated,
champion
because I control the
stats, and then
Okay.
the law units go down.
Mm.
So they can be powerful that way, but
Well,
yeah,
my next thing,
if they
I
get caught
will,
up in any form of extended combat, they're not very good.
On the letters, draw 2
Yeah,
cards.
draw 2 cards.
And then who are you
Yeah.
weakening, panning, or
Really,
vulnerably?
Pyromancers, oh fuck, I thought I had them.
3 is the cross. Actually,
Well,
I appreciate
Vulnerables, useless. Yeah, so we'll just do a weekend on these guys.
Yeah, cool.
Because it's wild.
So I just want to check these cards.
They have no, what's their thing? I thought they had a thing where they take wounds. Like
in
each
the
roll.
league.
Yeah.
Only in the league.
Yeah.
So I've got a list and I want to pair these guys with Kingsguard. Throw the Kingsguard in there, because the Kingsguard are low morale like.
Yeah.
So who haven't you activated with
And
bows?
throw in, it means they would take
And
Those 3, 2 wolves and the bows.
Two wolves and the
So
bows.
I thought,
Okay, I'm okay with the wolf.
but I can melt whatever is fighting the
Yeah,
Kingsguard.
absolutely. And you can sort of
Kill
shit
it.
over them. Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we'll activate these guys, and they're going to do. they're gonna do nothing.
Oh, you can't move or pivot or just these little.
I'll activate this and I'll do
I
nothing.
never really feel
Oh, yeah, I forgot it
range
was
shit, so
not
I'm complete.
Sorry?
I forgot it was not
when it comes to
objective.
range shit.
Because
Yeah, we'll just
well,
activate that.
that's the first range I've had.
So, this one.
But from a So
Actually, you know what? I might
it's 7 versus
activate Summer
6.
just because
So this 7.
she's kind
7
of.
Yeah, versus the crossbowman.
Which is
But that long range.
So we'll just do it as.
Oh, because it's
Oh, I have a thing.
Yeah,
You have a thing?
Yeah.
it's a
Have you seen
huge
these?
difference.
Oh, yeah,
This
we
was
got
number
all these
6.
plastic
You know,
ones
they're
on
gonna
them.
melt
Yeah,
different
and
than-
we'll go
100%,
But
12,
And that's what I was hoping to get with Stag Knights, or at least with the rule faithful.
6.
I was thinking if I could charge
There.
them, they were over
Boom.
here. So you'd want to counter charge here.
Activated.
and
Sorry,
I
glad you did
had
that.
ours was a few
Alright, these guys are just going to try to roll
stand.
forward, essentially.
but I mean, if you had,
Yeah.
if you had 2 crossbowmen,
And then just kind of
you know,
pivot and
you
stay,
had that.
stay on the objective.
You've
There
got
we go
a-
there. That is them activated, and you got the bows, haven't you?
Yep, you got the bows.
But-
And you got the wolf too, so I don't think you've activated him yet.
So let's throw activation on the wolf. And are you activated out?
No, I've still got these guys.
Yep.
So I'm going to play Switch Defense.
Yeah.
With 2
So now they're going to speed 6.
Yeah.
The worst experience because then you
So
can
they are
Yeah,
just
activate
going to
2
run
or
up.
3 times.
It helps also because I always keep forgetting that when you claim the swords, range attacks are included. in
Yeah.
that.
So like I'm going to hit you in the
So-
front, which is really annoying.
The swords.
Because when you do
I
your
never
pivots, you
get
square
swords.
off.
I think
Yeah.
if
So
I
they go
get
like
3
this.
charges of them, like
Which is still massive on the front. They're going to declare a charge and they can re-roll their dice.
You take minus 1 and 2 dice.
So this is where you line yourself up.
Yep.
So if you line yourself up like this, I'm connecting you without touching it,
Okay.
and then you align on. It's the same way you were able to get in without taking damage going over
No,
steps.
because I had.
When you line up afterwards, no?
No, because it's if you charge through it.
Yeah.
So because your charge is in a straight line,
Cool to learn that. That's
it's cool, man. Like honestly,
cool.
and the positioning behind it is relatively important. Okay, cool. So basically, you can reroll this.
Well, I had you with last stand on them. I was just like, oh, they're done anyway. I might as well
So
last stand.
essentially, going to touch and then 50-50.
8 dice on 3.
Which is a shame. Really trying to get into the side.
Fucking counterplot.
But yeah, that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 dice hitting on 3.
It's a bit of a team when it comes to
And then a weak one.
This is turn 3, right? Yeah.
you would have done me in the wiping me off.
So that is all hit.
Reroll all of them.
Reroll what?
I still want to see how these guys go because I think that.
Crossbow.
So that would be
Nah, this
5,
is-
and then you've got
It's
T3, I'm
expensive. It's a
guessing.
very expensive unit.
So 4, 3 pluses,
But I want to see how it goes.
Yeah.
All saved.
all saved.
Honestly, I don't think
Well, that unit's
it's
dead.
as good as
Caster off now.
I could have played that differently.
Mad Dog rather than. Oh, so this got Mad Dog in it, but just doing the other command option.
Okay, so last activation.
No, just with.
I can shoot over, right?
Yeah, as long as you're. So you draw range from here. Yeah, absolutely, you're in. Yeah, and you can shoot anything you want.
And I just take morale. So.
Oh no, as a, you got to take him as a command.
So we got 4, we got 7, was
8.
it 8?
8 on 3s.
Okay. Do I get a pivot before I do it?
You can shift, but you can't pivot. But you're in line of sight anyway. Because you can
Shift
see
is
it.
how far?
2 inches.
It doesn't say that on their tray.
Oh no, so whenever you make a range attack.
Okay, this
So you can shift. You shift in a straight line. So you go forwards, backwards, left, or right. I mean, you're in.
Yeah, I might just go across it.
Yeah, Mel's a bit of a one-trick pony.
Yeah, I mean, like you're hitting them on 3s and it's
When she gets
6s
turned off,
to
it's like,
save.
it's the only way I can deal any damage.
Oh, but that's huge.
But my dice roll for Arch is terrible. 4.
Can you imagine with the old panic rules? Oh my god.
So kill 3.
So this is how it feels.
And then I get a morale at
playing
minus
Lannister player.
1.
Oh, it's.
It sucks, it's so bad.
3.
Makes you question if you want to keep playing.
8. Oh no, they're good. Just and then you take a morale at normal.
Why were we
Because we're in combat and we've shot you.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. No. I was thinking it was because of that Visage.
Oh no.
Oh, that's dynamic.
Yeah, fine. So.
Oh damn. So close.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's it. So I've activated everything out. You've activated everything out.
I start.
Cleanup phase.
Yeah,
Yes, you start
to
to.
Alright, so that was.
So I get a point and you get 2 points.
Oh, dude, you were laying down so many tokens. That second round when I took out the game, I was
There's
just
a
like,
point,
oh shit,
and I'll
everyone's
upgrade
got
to a
Yeah,
a
3.
token on.
Yeah.
And it just sort of like sprung up on me as well.
Yeah.
It was like within like 2 moves. It's like,
Okay, so I think I will start with free attack.
Yeah.
do you think you'd ever fully ditch the cavalry, or do you reckon you?
Well, there was no cat here.
Yeah. And it
And I
worked out
might,
pretty well.
I might
Yeah,
also
it depends
use
on the
Arya's
race.
once
Yeah, 'cause
again
I think
free
Gregor
manoeuvre
really gonna get
with,
better.
Well, no, that's because he's
I'm
nonsense.
thinking you won't go
like,
5
you can't
across.
plan for what happens if Gregor
Yeah,
has
I'd be-
melted, you know?
But I think so much
Yeah.
of it's scenario based as well. It's like sort of some
So I
scenarios.
use Arya's
want
free
high speed.
manoeuvre.
So I didn't need high speed in this game,
Yeah.
but maybe in
Yeah.
the last game I would have done
There we
it
go.
better.
So that should be
Like,
good.
if, for example, because I had to get up to
Um,
capture things.
Yeah.
And that's a slow walk across.
Yeah, and then play Arya on the swords
you used
for
to
Eddard's
get the
unit to
horses and
attack.
Morale test?
Yeah.
Morale
Well,
test,
and this is
yes.
the other thing,
Your
so
units will
two-
pass
two
the
and three on the
box.
tactics board.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
6.
That's fine.
Yep.
Because you're 6 base, you get +1 and -1.
I'm still tossing up where
It's annoying, right?
an activation list because I can do it. I wouldn't do it with status list though, just because
like with the Reward
Yeah.
faithful.
Okay, so
without the red creases, they
was it
might
7?
be
Yeah.
fancy.
7, yeah, 7 and 3.
Sometimes with the
Oh, I can
red
heal.
creases, fantastic, though, I love
Whenever I
that.
do a melee attack, I can heal 2 wounds that
I
are.
always find
So,
that.
I'm thinking I might just take. Is it spread out or just one unit? Was it?
And if I'm down to that,
One friendly unit. Okay, so.
So you can put 2 back in there, or
but once
heal
you
up some.
have the token down,
Okay, summer.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever
let's
like,
save
played
summer.
with those, I've never consciously put
Um,
the token down.
Okay, and
So
we'll
it's
do
good
7,
that
3, 7,
forces
3.
you to put the token down, because then elsewise it's not getting
Okay, so that is 6 hits on the
yeah, no, that was good.
the bros.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, I lost.
So 6 on 5s. So I say 3.
Very scenario
And
dependent.
3 die. And then morale at -1 over all.
3, 4.
So going to an 8. That's a 7, so I lose another 4. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's
I
insane.
might be that guy that plays all my game system with free folk dice because those men come up every time. You're like, oh, so good.
You've held this with Eddard for 2 turns, yeah?
Yeah.
You get 2 extra points.
Oh.
Which means I also get 2 extra points. I was double checking it because usually they do that where it's just kind of like
Oh, what? If you hold something
with your
just-
commander.
Oh, hang on. What do you hold? Oh, yes. That. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yes. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I think.
So hang on. I'll just clear my activation tokens. So that was free activation there.
Yes. Okay, cool. I think we've got to do it. So we're going to take Styr. We're going to pop on the hole. We're
Yep.
going to shift through here and pick up one of Harma's cards.
Yep.
We are going to take diversion tactics, and then we're going to give we're attached Styr to here, and we're going to give these guys a free maneuver, basically. Just trying to look.
I'm trying to find a good use for Axel's cards. The only thing, unfortunately, like his group.
This is it. This is my Hail Mary plays now.
Okay.
Variation of triggers.
And the unfortunate
Like when the unit
part about
successfully
it
charges and when they pass
is that I've
it
done
around,
it out of order, but that's
it's
okay.
one where it's like when an engaged unit makes a melee attack, and it's like, I've already got like 5 cards that have that same bloody
Your
trigger.
turn, sir.
Look, I'm going to activate the
There's nothing
archers.
worse when I have to be engaged to use it.
Put
Or it's
the
like-
8 shots into your free folk there. 6.
Yeah,
Make it or I get plus 1.
It doesn't help.
But you're going to get something. You're not really going to something. You're going for the extra 2 attack dice.
So we just get 1 miss.
So 7.
7.
So 7 on 5s.
Yeah, this was just morale one I kept trying to
So roll 3 5s, so it's 4 guys.
And morale.
And then morale.
That's a really handy one there. Realistically.
That's an 8, which I think is
Well,
fine. I'm pretty sure the leadership 8.
So for status, so you've got
Yeah, I think,
status versions, and they're not too
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah. Your leadership's been phenomenal this game.
It's just been-
I'm so scared of that with free folk. I'm like,
Token.
Nah, you just gotta do it. There's
Yeah.
no guts, no glory. You just gotta go for it.
And that's really
I did this wrong, and I'll tell you why I did this wrong in a second.
Condition tokens for different extra wounds after an attack.
I've done the steps in the wrong order.
okay, yeah, sure.
But
Do you need me to go let you redo it?
No. That is my fault.
And it's just like
So
that
essentially,
and wrapping cards, like they already have like a crappy card to begin with. So it's like I don't need
screw it.
to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get
He's
these
got a
guys to
reward
attack.
version,
Yeah,
which is a
sure.
little bit better, and that really works off on a lot.
Yeah,
of
we'll get those
being
guys to attack
reward
there.
Units.
Yeah.
But on that, you've got Davos, who switches your
That would be
best
4
card
hits.
out for a kind of
What,
mediocre card.
3?
What's that one where you can
So 2 hits.
spend an activation to
3 armor.
force the unit to do another one?
That's fine.
My cards here.
Yeah, Dark's
and
the
they
one.
have
Yeah, he's got one for Harlow, where you can
activated-
expend an activation to put an activation token on another unit.
Okay.
Which
Which is basically the same, but it swaps it.
yeah. Which is good because if I put like a unit way out in the front and he's going to be picked to pieces, I can go, well, that's his activation and
Yeah.
no other activation, except it gets rid of Houses of Fury, which is easily one of the best Bracken cards.
Yeah.
Am I really inclined to ditch that one for it? Probably not. His commander attachment isn't fantastic either. and you got Energy Estremont, which is all about attrition.
Yeah, I
So,
like it.
he's good for clearing enemy tactics cards. So it's like you ditch. I think it's like you take 3 wounds, or you can take as many.
I'm
wounds as
actually,
you want, and you try to ditch that many tactics cards, which is good. But again, his commander attacking actually isn't fantastic. So, but yeah.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
really what I want
Problem is,
to
so
do
I-
here.
I'm still waiting.
I might just destroy that unit with Eddard's unit.
So the morale
You're
test?
all
Yeah.
over the water. Son.
Come on, fail.
I just haven't.
Yeah.
They're on the way.
There it is. Killed 3 of you. I mean, I don't get to put guys back now, but I killed 3 of you.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll have more to pick and choose from.
You still get 7
But,
dice.
trying to
Alright, so you got
play
4,
through
7,
variations of things.
3.
Like, I want
2 miss,
So
so
five.
5.
Supposedly the
So-
faithless.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Have you survived it?
Yeah.
Nothing would surprise me this game.
Oh no, well done. Curb stomp. So that's another point. I'm going to play distraction tactics.
Very well with it.
Sorry, diversion tactics.
Because you can still do it with nice.
And I'm going to allow these guys to
That's
march.
fine.
So they are going to. Well, they can pivot first.
Yep.
So I'm just going to pivot like this. And then it's -1 move.
But it's very.
Actually, wait, what is it on that?
It doesn't. Unless you've got those, it doesn't really work well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than getting a NCU commander.
So rough.
Yeah, and that's what I'm finding is like.
Oh no, you just subtract 1 inch from any move that would cross the terrain piece.
Okay.
Decent enough
So,
for me to accept
You can still go 9.
I think charging through it's though you do that.
And then yeah, it's
2 dice.
Yeah, if it's hindering, absolutely.
Needs 5 point NCS. I need.
The only thing is you only get 2
there, I
shots. You've
think.
got
Yep.
High Sparrow. That's it. And
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Joffrey's just an NCU, isn't he?
Cool.
No, Joffrey, yeah, so you
So you can surge, but you don't have to.
So the only NCU commanders.
You're going to go 9, 10, you're going to go to 12 at the end of this unless I can pull something out.
And the only reason you would do
Yeah, so I'm
Bruce one's
gonna
fine.
go 4.
But then using
so
neutrals deck.
just-
Yeah.
And a lot of those abilities.
Yeah, so I-
you want to
yeah,
have at
it's-
least 2 bolting units in the
Would you be
Okay.
using a neutral step, or would you just be using the neutral command?
Whenever I
So
load up
when you charge there, would you be?
No, because I'm going a straight line like this. And so because I connect here, that's my action.
Yeah.
And then as a result of my action, I get to align and make a free attack, but it's all a free
But whenever I
move.
load up
Okay.
here,
So it's when you come off of the stakes is when I'm going to take a bunch of damage.
what they're showing on in the background.
Yeah, look, we might just stay on the objective.
Either way, so, which is good because that gels with the rest
Yes,
of
I
the
did this very wrong, but that is okay.
You want the extra bolt units.
So what we're going to do now is we're making a play for things here.
Take him,
We're going to take Ygritte and we're going to pop her on there. We're going to draw 2 tactics cards.
So you turn that into a bolt unit.
Yeah, we're going to draw 2 tactics cards.
Floating type unit.
Actually, no, we're not.
But
We're going to drop it on my bags.
yeah,
We're going to put 3 people back here.
To be honest, I think the Lannisters had their plans around it. I'm like, oh, one side it is, one side it isn't.
Sorry, are they activated, right? Cause I
Yeah, because you just one.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
That's what she can do. Your turn.
basically, and now you can stack them, can't you?
So they're still not
Still-
activated.
still-
though,
No, they still haven't activated.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you can have 4 opportunities to do it, but you could use the same one 4
4
times.
times, yeah. Because I've only played one.
And how far are they out?
Oh no, I don't think. I think I've done this wrong. It's been a gambit, but I've went for it. Massive amounts. So they are over 8 inches away.
So movement 5, right?
Yeah, so
it'd be a
movement
4.
It
5.
used to be this, but they've changed.
Well, no, it would be movement 4 because I reduced movement by 1.
Oh, okay.
So then I would need to roll 5 plus on 2 dice to get you.
Yeah, so it's pretty bit of a long stretch.
It's a bit of a long stretch because I've used both of my swift advances. I think, yeah.
Okay, I might. So where is my tokens back there?
Just gonna trundle on backwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Makes sense.
go backwards.
Makes sense.
And
yeah.
activate.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do now, and this is where I did it wrong.
Yep.
So these guys here, instead of taking the free maneuver, I should have marched.
Yep.
Because they'd activated.
Yep.
And I had fainting maneuver in my hand. I doubt you would have taken the horse.
Yep.
At which point I then would have put Styr on it and taken a free charge into
Yep.
your side. Can't happen though. But these guys will charge.
Long story short, can't do it.
Long story short,
Disorderly, no cards and no rerolls.
still in though, just. So we go straight forward and we touch, and then we align. Actually, I think I can do it without touching the thing. Not success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice, and then D3 from Styr. Okay, so you take 3 wounds and 2 hits.
Sorry?
So you take 3 wounds from Styr, and then 2 hits.
Okay, so 3 wounds from Styr and 2 hits, so 5 others. 2 saves, so 3 wounds on these gents.
And then just morale, I think at +1, because of the way you're situated. No.
No, yeah. Yep, fine.
Yeah. Good game. Because
What?
that'll take you to 12.
Yeah, because I was going to say I've got free charges with this guy and all this stuff, and I was like, a little bit of baiting,